All right, good morning everyone, or good evening, depending on what time you're watching this video. So I'm going to do the odds for you. So I'm going to start with number 1. So the first thing you want to do is draw your line at the equal sign, like that. And then what you want to do is make sure that on each side of the equation that you have collected your like terms. So when you notice that you have like terms, I always like to highlight them, but that just kind of crossed them out, but you get my idea. So I'm just going to box my like terms, and there are my like terms. So when I combine them, I have a positive 1m. So you can put the 1 in there if you wish, and a negative 12m. Remember, when the signs are different, you subtract, keep the sign of the larger number. 12 is larger, it's negative. So it's going to be a negative 11m. I didn't touch the 10, so I'm going to bring it down. And then I'm going to bring down the equal sign and the negative 11. Now that we've cleaned up the right-hand side of the equation, I'm ready to solve. So I like to think of, this is negative 11. I didn't do a very good job on that. So I like to think of having two things on that side. So the two things I have on that side is a plus 10 and a negative 11m. So I want to get rid of the box that's farthest away from my variable, not the thing inside with my variable like the negative 11. So it's a positive 10, so I'm going to do the opposite, which is negative 10. So over here I have right there, well, you can't really see, so right there, that plus 10 negative 10 ends up being 0, so I like to cross it off. I'm going to bring down the negative 11m, and then again the signs are the same. It's negative 11 and negative 10, so I'm going to add those together. I'm going to get negative 22, and now I'm ready to get rid of the number in front of my variable. So it's a negative 11m, so I'm going to divide by the negative 11, not the m. The m is going to stay, and then I'm going to remember that a negative divided by a positive, divided by a negative is a positive. And so then my answer will be, drum roll please, and then since I ran out of room over here, I'm just going to put it off to the side. M equals 2. Wow. Okay, did anybody find my mistake? So I found it. Because I drew the line, it looked like a negative 11, but it's really a negative 1. Boo. So let's go ahead and fix that. Negative 1, nice and bright. And how does that change the problem? Well, it changes it this way. Now I have two negatives again. I am going to add because the signs are the same. I'm going to take the sign of the bigger number. But instead of 22, I get a negative 11. So then when I divide by the negative 11, I will end up with positive 1. You got it. Nice job. All right, so this ends the first video. You can do 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're basically the same. Combine like terms first. Actually, it goes probably to 6. So combine like terms, and I'll do number 5 here next. Thanks for watching. Bye.